Hi, Ali Reiner from An Inside Job. I'm a relationship coach, and today I'm talking about getting truthful. And I'm not talking about getting truthful with your partner, I'm talking about getting truthful with yourself. I know it's very easy to get truthful with our partners. Things aren't going right, and it's really easy to start throwing out the accusations and to start pointing the finger and start creating all sorts of merry hell just in the midst of everyday normal arguments. But let's stop that for a second, because I don't know about you, but I found in my marriage and my relationship that pointing the finger and being truthful with how I felt about my husband's behaviour was getting me absolutely nowhere. Actually, it was getting me fairly close to a divorce court. I was quite ready to leave the marriage because he just wasn't prepared to see his fault. Eventually, I stopped that behaviour, only because I was sick and tired of it. I was bored with the arguments, and I did something different. I started to look at what I was feeling. I started to get truthful with me, and instead of throwing it outside at somebody else and making it their problem, because as we know, we can't change other people, we can't change situations, we can't change the weather, we can only change us. We have the responsibility for our own selves, our own happiness, and we can't make anyone else behave in a certain way or not behave in a certain way. It's up to them to make their own decisions, and that's pretty blooming frustrating. I know when we're in a marriage and there's somebody who is consistently hurting us. It's really difficult not to want to change them. But today is not about that. Today's not about changing. Today's not about pointing fingers of blame, apportioning blame anywhere. Today is only about getting truthful. How do you feel? On the other side of the coin, when we're in that place in our relationship and it's not going well and we're very unhappy, it's difficult to get out the emotions and to look at them and to see what's really happening. It's easier just to push them down and carry on regardless, and that doesn't serve us either. So today what we're going to do is get truthful, look at them, and really see what words we're using, how we are describing our current situation. So take a pen, mine is green, a piece of paper. Give yourself just 10, 20, 30 minutes, as long as you need, as long as it's comfortable. You can come back to this at any point and think about how you feel in this relationship. If you're separated, if you're divorced, you can use a relationship that you were in that wasn't particularly happy, because the whole point is to get to know your own self, to get to know your own mechanisms and what is in you that's being touched and leaving you unhappy. It's really nothing to do with the other person, which is why I say it's not about apportioning blame. It's getting to know our own personal triggers. So whatever the relationship is, whether it's your current relationship, whether it's a previous relationship, let's get it out there and write down what you say, what you said. What were the expressions that you would use? Get them all down. I was always saying, you never listen to me. You don't understand me. Things like that. I don't feel loved. Am I invisible? One of my favourite ones of all time was, I am not the housekeeper. Yeah, I still go back to that one actually. But let's get them down, and then take it a step further. What don't you say? What goes on up here? But you know that it's too it's like lighting the touch paper. You know that it's not even worth putting it out there. Put that down too. What are you not saying? But what are you thinking? What are you feeling? And for today, that's all I want from you. Get the feelings out. My hair's really annoying me. Apologies. Get it down on paper. Get comfortable with it. Read it over. Is it a fair assumption? Is it a fair place? Does it sit well with you? Is that exactly how you're feeling? it doesn't need to be, you know, when I say comfortable, I don't mean are you comfortable feeling like that, but are you comfortable that is your truth, that's where you're at the moment. Great, because from there we can start changing it. And on Thursday I will post another, I'll try to do Facebook Live. If it kicks me out again, I'll do another video. So on Thursday on my page, Alison Reiner, An Inside Job, you will find part 2. So great to have spent time with you. I hope you get something out of this. If you've got any questions beforehand, message me either on here on this page or to my PM, or you can message me at Alison, ALLISON, at alisonreiner.com. So great to speak to you, and look forward to hearing from you.